Hi, I'm Logan Corcoran, and I'm aspiring tennis professional coach Logan Corcoran, and this is Logan Corcoran's Good Tennis. This section of my lessons is lesson 4, tennis without limits, and this part of lesson 4 is called Street Smart. Street tennis is good tennis. Welcome. We'll be teaching you a lot about just the basics of this game, tennis, and what it is, how we can play, good form, good function. We'll talk about the fashion, a couple stretch techniques. Let's see, what else? So I guess I'll start it off with, I'd like to dedicate this video to my high school tennis coach, Gary Wilson. Gary, if you're out there, this is dedicated to you. You've always been you were my first coach, and now I am an aspiring tennis professional. So Gary Wilson, wherever you are, whether it's Florida, it's probably Florida, or dead. Honestly, you were kind of old, like dead. It's a thing. Dead's a possibility. That's about a 50-50 chance, I'd say, about this at this point. Gary, here's to you. I like to start off all my lessons with just a little poem, a little a thought. So here that is. Let's see. Poem by Sri Chinmoy, great tennis thinker, Sri Chinmoy. Tennis game. Tennis game. I play it not for name and fame. Tennis game. I play my monkey life to tame. Tennis game. I play to feed my climbing flame. All right, let's get our hands on some balls. So before we begin, I walk you through a little bit of my pre-hitting warm-up. What I like to do is just sort of just wiggle out, get those moving, get your knee and your shoulder joints pulled. And nothing much really at all. Just a little, this one, stretching is not fun. You just do that. You can do that. It's really not that big of a deal. I usually have, maybe like a granola bar or before I play, or half a sandwich. Oh, this one time I had this monstered hot dog, 100% beef frank. I'm talking a solid pound of good eats. Ketchup, relish, mustard, that celery salt stuff, relish, cheese, toasted bun, butter. We're talking deluxe, the works. We're talking real. It was a real chops liquor. All right, that sucked. Let's get our hands on some balls. Balls. You need balls to play the tennis. Right here I got in my hands a couple of pins. Pin brand. Thank you to Pin for sponsoring. Well, they haven't sponsored it, but thank you for Pin to Pin. And let me show you what we do. This is the tennis player's greatest pleasure. Is what we do is we like to call it a little bit of that night, a little bit of a. All right. What I like to do when I want to get, you just pop it and take a deep inhale. Trust me, this is the best smell you're ever going to have, and this only works for balls that are sealed. Because you get balls, and don't get the tennis balls that are made for dogs. Nothing against dogs. It's just they don't work on the courts. So we're gonna pop this and pop, sniff. Not as good as I remember. It gets better. It's kind of a nice rubber smell. It's good. We got balls. Let's get going. Nice. That's a nice ball. Save your can. Drink water or something out of it. I don't know. Check this out. All right, let's get to stroking. That sun just won't quit, and that's something you got to compare it with, which is why I do come with these bad boys, and what these do is block the sun. All right, we're gonna talk about rackets. So what I'm working with here, I'm working with a couple of Wilson blades, and that's Wilson's model of good racket. This is a high quality racket. I got it on a good price, but it is high quality. I got two of them because if one breaks, I got the other one ready to rearing to go. This is a great racket for the player who's a little more confident in what he's doing. Okay, sure. If you're just beginning and you want to begin, that's fine. Go to a Walmart. Go to a Dick's or something, and just pick up a racket. $30, $20. I don't know. Get a cheap one if you just want to explore. But if you're getting serious about tennis, if you want to start playing some good tennis and be street smart about it, invest in a racket. You'll thank yourself. Like I said, Wilson blade. One, great racket. Two, blade. Wesley Snipes. Here's the other cool thing. Coach Logan, I don't have a racket around the house right now. Well, I got you. You eat food? You got a pan? Great. A pan's gonna work. Pan's gonna work to kind of mock the same kind of stuff. It's got a handle. It's got a racket head. I'm gonna hit the hell out of some balls with this pan, and then I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna fry up something nice. We got a couple different grips I'd like to go over, two of them. First one, Eastern grip. Okay, I'm not making this up. It's actually called that. Eastern grip. This is your neutral grip. This is your John McEnroe grip. This is your serve grip. This is a little bit of your backhand grip. What an Eastern grip is also known as a hammer grip. So if your racket sitting like this or whatever, just grab it like a hammer. I'm hammering a nail right now, And a lot of people talk about bevels on the racket grip. Too much info. All you need, grab it like a fucking hammer. Eastern, okay? Second grip I'd like to go over is called the semi-Western grip. Don't ask. But what we're going to do here is lay it flat. Imagine this is a pancake with a handle on it. We're going to lay it flat, and then we're going to simply just grab it. Grab it like this. You see? Can everyone see? Grab it like that. Now look. It's kind of like I've got a hand wrapped around here. Now that's a pretty weird thing for a lot of people. But trust me, this is a semi-Western. This is going to get you what is called topspin. And that's that nice, what's this going to allow you to do is brush up on that ball. And that's a nice grip to have. This is a grip most pros use. This is what's gonna win you matches. This is what's gonna get you girls and boys, chicks and guys. It's gonna get you relationships. You get married from this because you have this grip. That's the top spin. That's the semi-Western grip. I don't even want to fucking talk about Western grip. That's forehand. Boom. Let's talk about backhand. Remember Eastern grip? Eastern grip I told you about just a little bit ago? Hammer it. Eastern. Okay, we're gonna go over two-hand backhand, because one-hand backhand, what are you, already a pro? Why are you watching this? Let's start with two-hand backhand. That's two hands. That's how you can remember that. I'm on an Eastern grip with this, so a hammer grip. Top grip is basically the hammer grip. Okay? It's two hammer grips. And that's what that's gonna do, a lot of control. Boom. That's the backhand, baby. I got a guy looking at me. I don't like it, so we're gonna pause on this. Let's get to strokes. Let's get to stroking. Okay, hello. We're gonna start. Well, first off, you might wonder what I'm doing next to this fucking wall, and I'll tell you why. The wall is one of the tennis player's greatest tools because it not only helps with footwork, with consistency, with being able to be by yourself. It's just a great teaching tool, and it's a good space to learn. You just kind of go out and hit some balls by yourself for a little bit. Plus, it's a great tool if you're utterly and completely alone. Remember, let's grab that racket, pancake with a handle. Let's grab it. That's the semi-Western grip, baby. Let's just practice this. Let's practice really starting from here. Let's start the racket here. Nothing hard, only simple. We're just gonna cut through it. Follow through. A lot of people, when they start playing tennis, they poke at it. No way. Get out of here. Psychopath. Fucking. What we're going to do is we're going to cut through it, and that's going to add speed, that's going to add direction, that's going to add, ooh, that looks nice, and that's a nice ball. And that's what you want people to say. All right, ready? We're going to drop. We're going to do this motion. From here, start down here, and you're going to go up, and just imagine you're going up, you're brushing up the back of the ball. That's how you get topspin. Check this out. Drop. Oh, wow. Easy. Tennis is easy. Nice. Do it again. Okay, nice. That's easy. If that's a little too hard, do this. Boing. It felt good. Boing, boosh. Sometimes I say the word douche when I hit it. Wadoosh. Sometimes wadoosh if I want to change it up. All right, you get it? This is down and dirty. This is street tennis. Street tennis is good tennis. Wadoosh. Nice. And honestly, you can do this all damn day. Because seriously, when you hit that ball, it's gonna sound good. It's gonna feel good. Oh, better than sex is something like a gross mom would say. If you're left-handed, watch this in like a mirror or something, because it's gonna be different. And with the legs, just make sure you're kind of moving around. Don't get stuck. Don't be reaching. Just kind of move it around, right? Oh, and the other thing is you can step, hit. Watch. Boing, step, boosh, hit. That's awesome. Let's get a little more extreme up in this. Oh. That's nice. I mean, I could do this for hours, and I will. Nothing can stop me. They said it couldn't be done, yet here I am doing it. If you only got a pan, get a pan, okay? Watch. Douche. Douche. Okay, this is way harder than I thought, actually. But it's good. Hey, for practice, still the right motion, okay? Okay, that's too hard. Sorry. What's up, YouTube? Okay, backhand. This people find this one a little trickier. It's always a little trickier. This haunts me at night. But then sometimes when it's working, chef's kiss. What I'm gonna do? Let's start with the grip. Remember, hammer. It's hammer time, like the old rapper Beastie Boys. Boom. Second ham, same thing. Boom. So let's get a close. Let's get a close up on that. Hammer, hammer. That's the grip. Okay. Backhand, same kind of mechanics as the forehand, right? We're stepping through the ball. We're falling through over our shoulder, except this time, both hands are coming through. Oh, and you see my back foot twisting. Oh, poetry in motion, baby. That's nice. And you can do it. Boosh. Okay. Back. Let's have a backswing too. Here comes the ball. Bring it up. Back. Step. And just make sure the racket face isn't open, because that's gonna pop it up. You don't have to try to kill it, because consistency is always gonna win. I don't know. Step. Hit through. Boom. Just always make sure you're kind of moving through. And it's never a poke. No way, baby. It's a solid motion. It's fluid. Fluid, like pee-pee. Boosh. Let's hit against the wall. Left-handers, do the opposite. Alright, ready? Kind of the same thing we were doing earlier. Bounce and hit it. Okay? Let's do that. Bounce. Okay. Now we're talking. Let's try again. Step at it. Follow through over the shoulder. Seriously, that's the most important part. If any of this isn't making sense, go on the internet and look it up. I don't, whatever. Your fault. There it is. Oh, douche. I'm coming through. Boom. Winner. Chicken dinner. Let's do this. Okay, ready? Douche. Okay. Douche. Right. Righto. Douche. What's up? This is another one. This is something else that's important that I like to go over in my tennis instructionals. This is a big part of it, is just hydrating. Make sure you're drinking water. You're not a 4-year-old. You don't just drink juice. Like, you gotta have water. Okay, so I always bring a little bit of water, even if it's a light practice. Just a little bit of water. That's all you need. Just do it a couple times. It's hot. Couple sips. That's all you need. And let me, hey, between you and me, a little secret sometimes. I like that little, I'll crack a few open, I'll bring a little pal around here. Huh? You do one. I always like to say, you do one for them. You do one for you. Huh? Let's crack it open. Enjoy a little bit of that. It's hot. Well, now that we're all hydrated up, let's get our hands in some balls and let's get to stroking. Okay, let's start putting this all together, huh? Just so you can see what it looks like when an aspiring tennis professional actually hits the ball. And just copy. Watch this. Seriously, guys, it's all about feeling good. It's a great pleasure. It's a great joy in my life. It can be a great joy in your life. You can play this game until you're 100 years old. Really, really. Forehands, ready? Stepping through. We're hitting. It's feeling good. Okay. Remember, topspin over the ball. Nice. Back, through. Back, through. Let's do a couple backies. Backy. Nice. Forehand, that was a little slice. We'll talk about that later. A little slice again. We'll talk about that one later. Okay. Backhand. That's okay. Boom. Okay. Backhand. Ready? Oh! That's that kind of raw power that I want you to have. That's what you get from eating a half sandwich before you come out and play. Tennis has never been this fun. Don't grunt too much because, seriously, that shit is annoying. do it if you have to, but there's people who do it, and they fucking, it's like, dude, what else do you have in your life? Like, tennis is a big part of my life, but if you're if you care that much that you need a fucking grunt, make me, I just hit it over the fence into the street. Sup, teach, is what you should say to me, because I'm about to teach you the rules of the game. Logan, I know, Coach Logan, I know how to play good tennis, but how does the game work? Let me tell you how. It's very simple, very easy. I'm going to break down everything you ever want to know, and why, about the rules, the scoring. It's going to be quick, it's going to be down and dirty, okay? Let's start with the shape of the court, It's a rectangle. No surprise there. Bud. Okay, net is in the middle. And that's about 3.5 feet off the ground, just so you know. Two sides, two opposing players. You got Barnt up there and Kyle. Okay? Net, that's the net. And what we got here, what are those? Those are called the service box. And that is where you serve. You got a little T here, so you know the middle of the court, okay? That's your general court. That's your basic ass court. Okay? So, service box, net, out. Oh, and then sometimes, well, all times, you see this. What are those there's like little alleys. Yeah, those are doubles alleys, you idiot. That's if you're playing doubles. So if you're playing doubles, those count as in. If you're playing singles, don't count that. If you hit it in there in singles, that's out. Kyle, Barnt, playing a game, okay? To start off, I'm not going to get into the messy details here, they're just rules. To start off, Barnt is going to serve to Kyle, flips a coin, whatever, he wins. You always got to serve to the opposite side. Okay, so Barnt's going to be here, first serve, and you always start on the right side of the court. Barnt serves it, it's got to land here. It's got to land in the service box. If not, that's called a fault. You get 2 chances. Second one, it's out again, that's double fault. That's Kyle's point, okay? So you got to get it in there. Second, and then after that, you go here. You serve from that. Boom. Let's say you serve, hits the net, goes over, goes in. That's a let. That means that's a redo serve. Take that serve again. If you do it, hits the net, goes out, that's a fault still. Even if it hits net, it has to go in for it to be a let. Okay? You get 2 serves to get it in. Hits the net, it's a let if it goes in. If it hits the net and goes out, shit out of luck, bud. That's how life is. That's pretty easy. Hi, let's talk about scoring. You've heard it all. 15, 30, 40, game, deuce, add in, add out, love. What does it all mean? I don't know why they chose that stuff. It seems extra hard. It seems kind of dumb. But once you learn it, you're going to know it for life. And it's simple. Let me show you how. It's like a Russian nesting doll, okay? Let's imagine that, a Russian nesting doll, okay? Okay? At the center, well, I don't know. We're going to start with the game. The game, first to 4 points, okay? The points, love, that's 0. Then you got 15, that's 1 point. 30, 2 points. And then, after 30, 40, 3 points, and then it's the game. Okay? Once you win, okay, let's say I win the first point. I'm playing you. I win the first point. Of course I do. 15, love, me. You always say whoever's serving says their point first. So if you win out of some fucking random luck, if you win the first point, that's love. I would call out love 15. So 15 love. I win the second point. People are looking at me. If I win the second point, okay, that's 30 love. If you win the one after that, that's 30, 15. You get it. It goes love is 0. That's what we all start at. 15, 30, 40, game. Don't ask me why. Doesn't fucking matter. Just do it. Got it. That's a game. Okay? Within the games, they make up sets. A set is first to 6 game. First to 6 games. Okay? First to 6 games. A game, remember, is first to 4 points. Okay? Well, oh, what happens if you tie? What happens if it's 40 all? Well, then it goes to deuce, okay? If you're playing a game, it goes 40 all, then it goes to deuce, okay? I serve, you have to win by 2, always. So if I serve, and I get that point, it's add in, advantage in. If I lose, it's add out, advantage out. And then if I win the next one, if I have add in, I win the game. If I have add in, and then I lose the next one, it goes back to deuce. And it goes like that forever, ad infinitum, ad nauseum, until you get 2 points. Or you win by 2 points, whatever. Rewind if you miss any of that, or look it up, I don't care. Okay, so 1st to 6 games. That's a set, okay? Set. Okay, wait, so you have game, set, match, baby. You've heard that slogan. Okay? Game is 1st to 4 points. A set is 1st to 6 games. Also win by 2. Let's get into that for a second. If I am at 4 games to 3, and I win the next one, I'm 5-3, baby. You win the next one, that's 5-4. And then you win the next one after that, that's 5 all. And then I win the next one, I got the 6. Gotta win by 2, 6-5. And then if I win more, great, 7-5, that's the set. If you win the next one, then it's 6-6. That's tiebreak, baby! And that goes into a game 1st to 7 points. And that's just kind of regular, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay? Easy. Going back, set. You gotta win best 2 out of 3 sets. And whoever wins best 2 out of 3 sets, they win the match. God, that is easy. Scoring. And now you know how to play, baby. Okay, so take the knowledge you've learned here today and get out there. Okay, this is what is really important when it comes to tennis, and that's the fashion, right? That's what we're all in it for, huh? So what I want to talk about with fashion is just how you show up, what you wear, how you look, how you feel. Okay? A lot of people, you have the big tennis bags. You know, they have like all their shit in it and stuff. Nah, friend. I'm going to show up. I'll tell you what. I'm showing up at the tennis court. My 2 rackets and balls, my water, maybe a Coors. I got a little cute little tote. I'm just carrying a cute little tote here. I'm walking in. Hey everyone, you know, I'm doing my thing. I don't have a big ass bag because you know why? I don't need a big ass bag. And that's the first part is now they're playing my game. Okay? I start right at the beginning. I walk in, you know, of course I got shorts on. Here's the thing. You have to have pockets and with shorts. Okay, you have to have shorts with pockets when you're playing tennis because you gotta have somewhere to put the ball, okay? We're not psychos here. We're not idiots. We're not 4-year-olds drinking juice. You gotta have a place for your balls, and that's the shorts with pockets. I put the tote down, full view of everyone so they can see it. I come out, bring 1 racket at a time. You only need 1 on the court at a time. I come in there. I got a cool shirt on. Maybe, you know, it's not a tennis brand. It could be, but now it's not. You know, maybe it's like a scary ass band, or you know, I don't know, like a ripped tee. But just come in something a little bit loose. You know, you want to look cool because that's you're playing the game. You're not coming all fitted up. You're not all fitted up. I once played a game of tennis against Steve Malcolmus, Pavement, the band Pavement, and he was wearing a shit you know, a pair of cut-off blue jean shorts and a cool shirt, and put me to shame right there. I felt like an idiot. So from that day forward, I said, I'm going to wear cool shit. A lot of guys out there right now. I always got my cap backwards, of course. It's cool as hell. A lot of guys out there on the tour, you know, they wear chains too. They got chains and stuff, and that's a cool look. You get caught mid-strike, you got like some chains popping out. That's a cool look. The big thing the thing that brings me a little bit of difference is I also pull. I'm rocking this guy, and this right here, that's a big one, and that's another little mind game. And what this is, you can see, that's right, that's my Uncle John, right after Vietnam, right when he got back. He was a cab driver, so I keep that around right there. Had that commissioned. Boom, cross court winner, bam. Shoes, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? And also socks. Wear some tall socks. Don't wear those short ones. That doesn't look good. Tall socks. And have a bunch. Have a bunch of them. Care. Look at this. What brand is that? the less you know about, the less you can identify the brand, the better. Mind game. I got a pair of these brand new Nikes on, and the reason I chose these bad boys is because they look dumb as hell, right? Kind of chunky, kind of dumb, nothing too sporty about them. Because I'm showing up, I want people to say, I don't want them to say, oh, he's got the newest shoes on. This guy's either a doof or a goon. I'm coming in there. I got my cute tote. I got my dumb-looking shoes. This is a grandpa. This says I'm going to my grandson's t-ball game. This says I'm going out to Safeway to get a gallon of vanilla ice cream. I want to be able to move. Of course, you want to wear actual tennis shoes too, not just like I'm wearing street shoes. They're tennis shoes. They got to be tennis shoes for the game of tennis. You're gonna hurt your ankle if not, you dummy. So anyway, you gotta wear. Just the dumber you look, honestly, the better, because you want to come in. You want to make this game cool. That's why we're here. We're taking the game back from all these stiff, upper rich class, middle. Well, there you have it. That's good. There you have it. That's Logan Corcoran's. I am aspiring tennis professional coach Logan Corcoran, and that's been Good Tennis, Lesson 4, Tennis Without Limits, subsection, Street Tennis. Street tennis is good tennis. What have we learned today? We learned how to grip the racket, Eastern, hammer, pancake with a handle, semi-Western. We learned how to hit that ball. It's all about the stroke, baby. Low to high, follow through. Just follow through, guys. That's all you need to know. Forehand, backhand, follow through. We learned how to score a game. We learned what the lines are. We learned how to dress for success, okay? Mwah! That's how you do it. That's all you need to know. Dress, wear dumbass shoes, because you want to lull your opponent into thinking that you're not going to be good, but in all honesty, you're good as hell. Okay? So that's what we're going to cover today. I hope you all learned way more than you ever learned anywhere else. And like I said, if you missed any of this, just Google it. I honestly don't care. I'm trying to do all this before the battery runs out, or the cops kick me off, okay? Or like mean skateboard kids come. So, Coach Logan Corcoran, signing off. What'd you say? Huh?